Our communities are all unique when it comes to wildlife. We can all boast of a combination of flora and fauna that's native to our local environments. Trinidad and Tobago is certainly no different, and there are a number of renowned reserves where its signature plants and animals are on full display. And one of the most established is the Wildfowl Trust in Pointe-a-Pierre. Founded in 1966 as a means of protecting endangered species of waterfowl, this reserve has since become representative of the various mammals that inhabit Trinidad and Tobago's wetlands, and it is currently overseen by noted environmentalist Molly Gaskin.
I started breeding waterfowl here, but I realized that I couldn't just breed these birds without educating my people about them. It was in the late 70s that we started, or we introduced environmental education to Trinidad and Tobago. I'm an artist, and I went into photography so that we can have audiovisual presentations. And we took this to schools throughout Trinidad and Tobago. At that time I was giving lectures, talks about the environment, besides in schools to different groups. You know, it's been many, many years that we have been doing this kind of work. Myself, Carlin. And it's all voluntary work. It's, for us, a service. It's a service to our country. We are all united together. And that what affects one people affects all peoples. What affects one country, one part of the world, affects everybody else.
Right, if you look at the tree that we're standing under.
Our national bird, the scarlet ibis, we have been breeding those successfully for a number of years now. The species that we work with, a number of them are ducks. They're very pretty ducks. You can see them here and hear them. We work with the dendrocygnids, the whistling ducks they're called. They're tree ducks. And in fact, the first set of tree ducks that were bred here were taken over to Tobago, and we introduced the species there.
The Wildfowl Trust is the second oldest waterfowl reserve in the world. The oldest is based in Slimbridge in England. What is special about the trust is that the trust is situated within an oil refinery. There is no, as far as we are aware, no other one in the world that is so situated. We show every single industry and company in Trinidad, in the Caribbean, in the world, what could be done.
Trinidad and Tobago, cradle to some of the most exotic wildlife in the Caribbean. And, if you want to catch your fair share, the Pointe-a-Pierre Wildfowl Trust is one of the best bets for taking it all in at one location.